Good morning, dear students. Today our topic is logarithmic differentiation. Means by means of using logarithm we can find out the derivatives of functions. When to apply this logarithmic differentiation? If the function is a product of many functions, product of the given function is a product of many functions, two or many functions, more than two, or the function is a quotient of some other functions. So in that situation we use logarithmic differentiation. We can easily find out the these derivatives of a given function if the function is a product of so many functions, or means number of functions are involved in that, or it is a quotient of some other functions. For example, see here, this is a function given as a exponential form, but it is EC, it is a product of EC. Actually it is y is here multiplied how many times? X times. So it is a product of so many functions, number of functions. Or you can say, suppose there is a quotient function like this. If the function is of this type, means it is a quotient of two or more functions, then there also we can use logarithm. So when the given function is a product of too many functions, okay, or quotient of some other functions, then we can use this logarithmic differentiation. Let us see how to apply this. First, the given function will consider as, say, y, then we will take the logarithm of both sides. Just with one example I am showing you. Suppose we are given this u is equal to differentiate y to the power of x with respect to x. Then we can proceed like this. Say let u be equal to y to the power of x. Then using logarithm here, so log of u is equal to log of y to the power of x. Okay. Then by laws of logarithm we can take this x as a coefficient here, x into log of y. So that is log of u is equal to x times log of y. Now take the derivative of both sides. ddx of log u is equal to ddx of x into log y. So it will be equal to, now ddx of log of u is 1 by u into then du by dx, means by chain rule. So ddx of log u is 1 by u. Again you have to take the derivative of u with respect to x. So it will be du by dx is equal to, this you can consider as a product of two functions. So you can use here u into v law, that is u dash v plus v dash u. So u dash v means ddx of x is 1 into v means log y, plus x into ddx of log y, that is 1 by y. Okay, ddx of log y is 1 by y, and into this ddx of y, that is equal to dy by dx. So now we are getting like this, du by dx. Here we are finding the derivative of this log y. Okay, now see, du by dx is equal to, u goes there, u into, it will be log y plus x by y into dy by dx. Okay, now the final thing will be, u we have considered for this y to the power of x, so therefore it will be log y plus x by y into dy by dx, that is du by dx. This is du by dx. So this is our result for the function u is equal to y to the power of x. Okay, So using logarithm we can find the derivative this way. So we'll take one question from exercise. Let us see now. Look at exercise 5.5, question number 1. It is a product of cos x, cos twice x, sin cos thrice x. So it is a product of three functions. We can consider this as u, this as v, this as w. Okay, the whole thing is in, suppose this whole expression is suppose y. We can consider that way. Let us find out the derivative of this whole thing. I am considering this way. Cos x I am considering as u. U is equal to, let u be equal to cos x. Then du by dx you find out is equal to minus sin x. No? Du by dx. Then v be equal to suppose means I did not apply the log addition immediately, so we will apply later on. Okay, so students, let's do this. V be suppose cos twice x, let v be cos twice x. Then dv by dx will be equal to minus sin twice x into ddx of twice x is equal to 2 only, ddx of twice x. So it will be minus 2 sin twice x, that is dv by dx. So this is du by dx, this is dv by dx. Let's take the third function as w. Let w be equal to cos thrice x. Then dw by dx is equal to minus sin thrice x into 3. So it is 3 minus 3 sin thrice x. Okay, that is dw by dx. So this is dw by dx. Okay, now you see here we got derivative of each of these three functions. Now I consider like this, say y be equal to, let us consider y be equal to cos x into cos twice x into cos thrice x, which is equal to now u into v into w. So that is y. Now if I apply here log of y, because we will, since it is a product of three functions, log of y is equal to log of u plus log of v by product formula of logarithms, that log of x into y is log of x plus log of y, that by that formula, plus log of w. Now let us take the derivative of all this. So this is log of w. Log of y is equal to log of u plus log of v plus log of w. So apply here now a differential. So using differentiation here, so by taking ddx of y is equal to ddx of log u plus ddx of log v plus ddx of log w. Okay, so what do we get now here? This is dy by dx is equal to ddx of log u is 1 by u into du by dx plus ddx of log v 1 by v into dv by dx, because we are taking the derivative with respect to x, but it is log v, that's why it will be 1 by v into dv by dx plus ddx of log v w 1 by w into dw by dx. Got the idea? So we get here dy by dx is equal to 1 by u. You know 1 by u stand for what? Cos x. U is cos x. So du by dx is minus, what it is? Here it is minus sin x, no? Minus sin x plus 1 by v. 1 by v is equal to, slight mistake was here, it was log u, log y, no students, it was log y, that's why I forgot to write this. 1 by y into dy by dx it will be, because d dx of log y is equal to 1 by y into dy by dx. So it is 1 by y is here. Okay, students, please. Then 1 by v is 1 by cos twice x into dv by dx is what? Minus 2 sin twice x. Okay, then plus 1 by w, again cos thrice x, into then dw by dx is minus 3 sin 3x. Got the idea? So we got here that dy by dx is equal to sin x by cos x is tan x, so it is minus tan x. Then sin twice x by cos twice x is minus, because 2 also is there, 2 tan twice x. Then minus 3 tan thrice x, because sin 3x by cos thrice x, 3 tan thrice x. And this y from here, from left hand side, this y, 1 by y was there, this y will go to the right hand side, it will be y here. So that y will come as a numerator, it will get multiplied here. So now I put the value of y. What was that value of y? The value of y was, we suppose the y for cos x into cos twice x into cos thrice x. Okay, for this minus, we can take this minus as a common factor, so we can write here minus sign equal to, so we can write this way, because this all minus and that is taken as a common factor, and this is y, this is for y. Okay, now into, in another bracket we have now tan x plus 2 tan x, 2 tan twice x plus 3 tan thrice x. This is our final answer. Okay, students, so this is the final answer. Here is minus sign, the line is little long, please bear with me. So tan twice x, tan x plus 2 tan x, 2 tan twice x plus 3 tan thrice x. This is our final answer. Look at question number 2. Under root x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. This function. This is a quotient of so many functions. So we can apply here logarithm. Okay, students. So dear students, y equal to under root x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. This is the function. Okay. Now if we consider this, if we apply here logarithm, then log of y will be equal to, since this is a half, so it will come as a coefficient here. You understand now? The square root signs, then for exponent half. So that exponent will come like this, because log of x to the power of n is equal to n times log of x. You recall of x to the power of n is equal to n times log x. That way, for this whole thing the power is half, so half will come as a coefficient now into log of this whole thing. What is that whole thing? X minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5, bracket closed. So this is our log y. But again you see, this is a quotient only. So log of x by y, you recall, log of x by y is log x minus log y. That way you treat this one. So the next expression will be like this, half into big bracket log of x minus 1 into x minus 2, then minus sign log of x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. Okay, this is okay now, log of numerator minus log of denominator. Now again you see this part, product of two functions, again it can be treated as x into y, so it will be log of x plus log of y. That way you go. So log y will be equal to, now log y will be equal to half times log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3 minus, because that plus will become minus because in front there is minus sign, minus log of x minus log of x minus 4 minus log of x minus 5, bracket closed. So this is the whole expression, half into log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3 minus log of x minus 4 minus log of x minus 5. Now let us take the differential coefficient. Take the derivative of this whole thing now. Derivative of this whole thing. So it will be 1 by y, because derivative of log y, left hand side is log y. So derivative of log y is 1 by y, and dy by dx, because we are taking the differential with respect to x. So it will be into dy by dx. In the other side, half into, big bracket starts, derivative of log of x minus 1, 1 by x minus 1. Derivative of log of x is 1 by x, plus again if you take the derivative of x minus 1, it will be 1 only, no need of taking. Derivative of log of x minus 2 is 1 by x minus 2, minus log of x minus 3, 1 by x minus 3, minus log of derivative of log of x minus 4 is 1 by x minus 4, minus 1 by x minus 5. Okay. Now from here we extract only dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to y goes there. So if y goes there, y into here half is there, y into half into this expression x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5 will be LCM here. X minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. Okay, then here will be leaving x minus 1, the rest of the things here will be. So their expression will be x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4. So it is going to be very big expression. Leave it, no need. We can keep this answer as it is, like this. Dy by dx is equal to this, y will go there, it will be y by 2 or half into y into inside 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 5, big bracket closed. So y stand for what? 1 by 2 into y. Y stand for this under root x minus 1, x minus 2 divided by x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. Okay, so big bracket 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 plus 1 by, minus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 5. Okay, this is our final answer, that is dy by dx. So this is the answer for whole thing. Okay. You see the answer, half into under root tuition into big bracket starts, and inside that big bracket all these terms will be there. Thank you, students. Let us see, dear students, log of x to the power of cos x, this function, log of x to the power of cos x. We can use here again logarithm. Let y be equal to log of x whole to the power of cos x. Then using logarithm on both sides, we will get like this, log of y will be equal to, since cos x is exponent here, it will come as a coefficient, cos x log of log x, log of log x. Okay, so now this is a product of two functions again. No, we can suppose we think this as u, this as v, and inside this again there is another function. So let us take like this. Let us consider this log x as u, suppose. let say log x be equal to u, then du by dx will be equal to 1 by x. Then v be equal to suppose log of log x. That means log of v u, because log x we have considered as u. Log x is u, so this log x is u. So v is equal to log u. Then dv by du will be equal to 1 by u. Got the idea? dv by du. So cos x, you can say w. W is equal to cos x. Cos x. Then dw by dx, we can find out, that is minus sin x. So we are ready with all these things. This is one, dw by dx. Then this is another one, dv by du. Then this is one, du by dx. So now let us apply here differential, that is derivative. Let us find out the derivative of this whole thing. This expression now, say this is expression 1. If I rewrite now this expression 1, so 1 will be now like this, log y is equal to cos x I have considered as what? Cos x as w. So let us say it is w into log of log x. Log of log x I have considered as v. Okay. So then applying here laws of differentiation, ddx of log y will be equal to ddx of w into v. Okay. So now let us do this by product, that is rule, ddx of log y is 1 by y into dy by dx into is equal to ddx of w into v. W dash means dw by dx into v plus dv by dx into w. Now this formula. So now we'll use here dw by dx. dw by dx is minus sin x, and v is what? V is log of log x. So it will again plus dv by dx. dv by dx. dv by dx is not there, but we can say here dv by dx is dv by du we can write, and du by dx you can write for this whole thing. I am showing you here how to express this. So dear students, I have repeated that line here. Okay, I have repeated that line in this page also. So what I am saying here, dw by dx you have, dw by dx is minus sin x. You can substitute here minus sin x. V you know that v is log u. Right here log u. Then dv by dx you don't have, but you can create it like this. dv by du you have. dv by du into du by dx you write. Then it will be dv by dx. dv by du into du by dx. Then du cancel means dv by dx into w. W is there. W is here cos x. So here you have minus sin x into log u, log of u. U stand for log x. So you write here log x. Okay. Plus dv by du. dv by du you have 1 by u into du by dx. du by dx is 1 by x into cos x. Okay. Then u stand for what? Log x. So minus sin log of sin x into log of log x plus cos x by u stand for log x, no, into x. So that x you write here. So the final answer is here, that is it is actually 1 by y into dy by dx. But from here when we write only dy by dx, no, dy by dx. Then this y will go there. It's equal to y into minus, that is, this part you can write in front also, log of log x, so that there will be no confusion with the expression. Then into sin x, then plus cos x by x into log x. Then this y stand for what? Y stand for log of log x whole to the power of cos x. Whole to the power of cos x. So is equal minus into minus log of log x, log of log x into sin x plus cos x by x into log x. Okay, students, this is our final answer, that is dy by dx. Got the idea?